Good morning. So one quick tip to help with energy and also help with bloating, which is a really simple one and comes up a lot. And people actually say to me how much it's made a difference, and the weather can influence it. You're probably getting it now, which is water intake. Now, how do you increase your water? I need to focus on my water a bit more. And if you're overwhelmed, if you're feeling a bit like, I don't know what to focus, there's so much out there, nutrition, I'm fasting, I'm keto, I'm low carb, I'm, all of these things, focus on one thing. And, often we want to overcomplicate it. And I bring up things like sleep. I bring up things like water intake. And then it's like, don't worry about that. Should I be eating after 6 p.m.? How's your sleep been? How's your water intake been? Don't worry about that. But I need to focus on optimizing different protein sources, etc. But we're often neglecting water, which can impact our digestion, bloating, our energy levels, skin, all of these things that we want, right? So in terms of, especially if you're increasing your fiber intake as well, you're trying to increase your vegetable intake, then you want to be conscious of increasing your water intake as well, because this can help, because obviously fiber, being soluble or insoluble, different types of fibers will soak up water as well. So I hope that helps in on that. Now, how can you increase your water intake? So a real simple one for you. If you have hot drinks, I find most people do, every time you have a hot drink, before you have that, have a glass of water. If not, at the very least, when you wake up, before every meal, have a glass of water. By default, you're probably going to be drinking more water than you would do anyway. And even if you have the busiest, most stressful day, you commit to that. At least you're getting that hydration in, which can, those odd headaches, those things. It's often too late to go back and drink all the water. Like I'm doing a walk tomorrow, and they talked about making sure that you're hydrated. Don't just turn up on the day and drink 3 liters of water, then expect to be hydrated. They're like, you need to be hydrating the whole week. And it's a bit like what we do, right? We wait and wait and wait. I'll do it later. And all of a sudden, we're like, headache, feeling tired, not sure why I'm tired. And then, I'm going off on a tangent now, but this then comes into just accepting how we feel. Not why am I tired? Why am I tired? Just be curious, right? I'm feeling tired. Where would that have come from? What do I need to do to help with that? Well, I haven't drank too much water. Rather than just beating ourselves up, almost arguing with reality. Actually, this is feedback to tell us what we need to do next. Then guess what? If we have more energy, we're not bloated as much. All these things, we're probably likely to make better informed, more intelligent decisions when it comes to our food as well. So I hope that helps. Any questions, let me know. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you soon.